Um, so, welcome to my mom's channel, and I'm here to make a video of my collection. I just took over at this point. So, ako pong anak niya. My name is John. Pangalan ko po, John. Pasensya na, hindi masyadong marunong ako sa Tagalog. Mas fluent ako sa English. So, I might have to speak a lot of English. So, as I said, ito po ang shoe collection ko. And, showcase ko shoes ko one by one. So, but first, ito po. Yeezys, Kanye West, Adidas, Boost or Adidas. Yung mahal to. Ginagawa $250. I bought this for $200. So, napupunta I went to work, and on my way to work, I went to the store to buy some basketball shoes. Honestly, I was supposed to buy the Harden 3. We'll get back to this since this is one of my favorites. But I was supposed to get the Harden 3, but yung isang assistant na naka-easy sa leg niya, nakatayan sa leg niya. So, nagtanong ako, Miss, available pa ba ang Yeezys? So, sabi daw nila, meron size 9.5, wala, pero may size 10. So, kunin ko na lang instead of the Harden 3. So, yun. This is my first shoe. Actually, hindi ito po ang first shoe ko na masyadong mahalin. Pero, it's this. Human Race NMDs by Pharrell Williams, Adidas Boost, Africa Pack. Ito po, nabili ko sa San Francisco. I went to San Francisco with my parents, and we bought this. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but shout out to Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors. He signed my shirt up there. And also might as well shout out to number 51 from the Chicago Bulls, RC Diahono. He is a part of the 2016 Villanova championship team, and they awarded me with a game-worn and signed jersey, authentic jersey, not one you buy in store. So with that out of the way, these two, this is my first really big shoe that I bought, and this is the second really big shoe. By big, I mean expensive. But the very first big shoe that I got that I really wanted was, the Jordan 1 homage to home, which is split down the middle with red colorway and the Chicago 1 colorway. And I prayed for these. Nag-pray ako na sana kukunin ko to, and one day after school I got the notification you can pick up your shoe on a Saturday, and it was very close to my birthday. So disclaimer, yung nauna kami dito sa Chicago, most of my shoes were gifts that my parents bought me, pero ever since I started working, I managed to buy my own shoes, and I'm happy because it's less stress for my parents, and they're like, you can do whatever you want, it's your money. I'm like, okay, I want to get some shoes kasi sa Philippines, sa personal experience, mahirap maghanap ng shoes, mag-reserve. The first shoe that I really liked, I bought it in Singapore. I don't know which box it is in, but it is the Kyrie 3 All-Star, if I remember. It was all white with translucent, and it was good, but it was clear out, so it didn't do good on the court, so I just wore it anyway. Next shoe is my second expensive. So these two, I have 4 expensive shoes that I bought, over through the correct collection of my shoes. So these are two, and my third is the Adapt BBs, which is Nike self-lacing basketball shoe, and I love this. Just walking around in it feels so good, especially not it's self-lacing. So it just I formatted it every time na lagi ko pa ako sa loob, automatic yan susukat sa size ko. Size 10. And yeah, it came with a charger, and I'm currently sitting on its box. And if you heard, kung narinig mo yun, that's the, yeah, that was the thing. I don't know if it'll, but yeah, so that is the self-lacing mechanism. I don't know if you heard that or not, pero yeah, the weird sound was it lacing down, I think. So yeah, the next shoe, just cause I don't want to spend too much time on one shoe, although this shoe alone has got to be able to get its own video. The next shoe that I bought that was expensive is, we'll get on these. I know it's bright, I know it's very interesting, but we'll get these later. Is one of the Covenant collection Off-White by Virgil Abloh, shout out. And I got, it's opposite. I got this colorway, the Zoom Flies. Now I love this. It's very soft, very comfortable. The thing I regret is I wish when I bought this, I wish I could have bought a size 10. They both were the same price. I bought this resale, so around $365. This was, well, actually no, $365. This was $350 plus tax. It was like $380. So this is by far the most expensive with tax, but without tax, actually yeah, that is the most expensive with tax and without tax. And this is the second. It's Off-White. It's a very highly sought after. I know in the Philippines a lot of people are also going crazy for these. So I'm lucky to even have one of these. I'm planning to get more. If I can afford the resale price, if I have to, I will get it. Pero yun. What else do I have to show off? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm very, very precise when it comes to displays. Next up is these mismatch. These are Swipa Air Max 1s. If you guys, kung di nyo po alam sino si Swipa, it is De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings. He came up with Air Max 1s that are not the same, which I love. I've always been one to stand out. I don't want to be the same guy just there, Next, I guess yung mga bright na lang. Next is React Prestos, and these by far are my favorite casual shoes. So comfy, very soft. It's literally a pillow under your feet. My dad loves it, my mom loves it, and I love this color. It's so perfect for summer, and it is summertime. So there you go. My next one, I think these. I'll just touch these. New York City, Paris. These are the ones that I really wanted to get. Sobrang gusto ko. So there's two colors. There's my paint sa taas ng paint. So the more you wear it, lalabas yung gray, tapos makikita mo parang peach. So that's why you see. It's very customizable. So here I have JF, which stands for John Ferry, my first name, and a little 11. I don't know if you guys can see that with the bright light. These I wanted to get so bad. As soon as they said size 10, I took it instantly, and yeah. So I guess next up is these. These are the Thinker Hatfield Air Jordan 3s. I have one of the Air Jordan here, the original. Not original, but how it's supposed to look like. It is a size 10, size 9. My foot grew, but yeah. So this is how it looks like. It didn't have to check. This was the very first sketch of the shoe, and I love it because the check is interchangeable, and I don't know where the box is to show you, but yeah, it is interchangeable and gives you a lot of customization with it. What else? I guess we can touch on 2 basketball shoes now. Oh, this is just everyday shoe, just a black Air Force One with another interchangeable swoosh, and this is just art experiment, I guess. I don't wear that anymore as much. So yeah. Next shoes, I guess now I can touch on my basketball shoes. I guess we'll start with the newest. So, the very newest one I got, which was today of this recording, are the Giannis Antetokounmpo Greek Freak ones, and shout out to Giannis. He's probably, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but shout out. This is spectacular. I love this shoe, man. Double stack zoom in the heel, very soft foam. Well, to me, it's very soft to me, and you know, it's great. Traction is good. It stops on a dime. For me, at least, I don't know about other shoes, other people that has a shoe, but I love this. This is the All Bros that represents, I guess, all of his brothers and him. And man, I love this shoe. It's great. It's great. I think it's just my favorite basketball shoe. Next shoe up from the basketball section is, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, now it's gone. Yay. Okay. My next shoes that I got are these. I mean, you guys seen this before. I put it up, but the James Harden Volume 3 Marvel Comics collaboration. Hashtag I Love You 3000. Stark Industries Iron Mans, and I had to get these after watching Avengers Endgame. Actually, no, I bought this before Avengers Endgame. Actually, no. Did I? No, I bought this after Avengers Endgame, and after watching it, instantly, I love him. Tony Stark was born. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. was born to be Iron Man. There are some rules that you separate characters, but no, not Robert. He was born to play Iron Man. So, shout out to Robert. I love you. We all love you. I watched Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm gonna get the Spider-Man basketball shoe soon when I get back from the Philippines. And it's so weird to watch a Marvel film without knowing that Iron Man is gone. So, R.I.P. Tony Stark. I love you 3000. We all love you 3000. I guess you could count this as a basketball. Actually, this is a basketball shoe. The Russell Westbrook 0.1s. I love this. The setup is great. Full zoom air cushioning. The traction is good. No squeak, but it's still good. You don't really need a squeak a squeak in basketball shoe doesn't really say if the traction is good or not. But I personally love hearing squeaks when I break, and I'm fine with this. But this is really tight, and I need to start playing these again, honestly. Next up is, I don't know if you can count these, but these are the Paul George 2.5 PlayStation collaboration, and I wore these. I played with these. These should be a collectible, but tell me that's not cool, man. It lights up. Come on. Growing up, I've always been a PlayStation boy. I did play Xbox for a few, but it's always been PlayStation. I started off with PlayStation, I was going to end off as PlayStation, and guess what? PlayStation. and it's dope, man. I love the concept and everything. So I said these. Okay, so I don't know if I said this, but also the Hardens are also my go-to basketball shoes. Harden threes are word of advice as a basketball player. If you're gonna get anything for basketball, whether it be outside or inside, get the Harden threes. The Harden threes are a must. It has full length boost. Traction is amazing. The outsole is very hard, very sturdy, so outdoor use is very good. It won't break up on you, and yeah, just a little piece of advice. Now, since I usually play mostly indoors, here is my other go-to shoes. I just started playing these today. I'm still gonna keep on playing them, but for right now, this is on the way to one of the most used right here. One of my go-tos on the way, but I have to keep playing to see. But to actually show off, I have the most go-to shoe that I have in my collection, the Curry 6s. Yes, I know Curry hasn't really had any good looking, well, I mean, the Curry 3s was downright terrible. The design just, it didn't perform well, the design didn't look good. I have the Curry 3s, it wasn't good, I just wear it every day. But I use the Curry 3s for outdoor ball. That's how bad it is, I just don't care about it. But they stepped it up with the Curry 4s, which I do have. I don't know where it went, but I do have the Curry 4s, and it looked sleek. The traction was great, the grip was great, and I love those. The Curry 5s, it looked good, but I didn't get them personally because the traction didn't falter too well. But the 6s with the hover, and I love this. So this is one of the shoes that came out with the first batch. And if you guys didn't know about the controversy about the Curry 6, that nahuhulog yung outsole niya, nahuhulog, nagsisira, tapos ayun, hindi pa sa akin, okay pa rin yun sa akin, thank God. But this is my go-to right now, where I mean, matigas yung hover, di mo ma-feel, pero kung like when you come down from a jump, from a rebound, and you land really hard, that's when you feel the hover, which I really like. I really like being very soft and cushiony, but you know, the response is great, traction is phenomenal, and I like these. Yeah, I have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Next up, for my other go-to is Kyrie's, and you know, as you can probably tell, I mean, with my go-to basketball shoes, the Paul George doesn't count, but you know, I have like what, 5 basketball shoes, 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5 basketball shoes, and 3. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 out of 5 is very point guard shoes. So Curry 5. So there's a problem with this. Not now. But this is customized, by the way, a P for myself. I'm not gonna get into too much with best friends mean, but I don't know if they're watching this, but they know what it means, and hi. But it's a group of collective people that I know and love, that's always been there for me. And in the Philippines, sa Pinas pa ako, tapos they are the ones that make me kept going. They make me keep on going. So much love. So Curry 5s, traction at start was very bad. I was slipping all over the place. But the more you break, so there's this little pattern, little like cover of rubber that isn't that good, and if you break that in, if you break it out and like keep on playing these like with hard cuts, it gets better, and trust me, this stops on time. I love it. I actually got a cut by, I don't know how, but yeah. So specs are, it has a, I think it doesn't use, yeah, I think it's just a normal 5-on insert They have this thing called Zoom Turbo, which is an articulated zoom, which I love. You can feel, usually in Kyrie shoes you can't feel zoom, but this just, I feel it. The Kyrie 4 apparently had Cushlon, which is a very good Phylon. I'm gonna talk about it a bit more later, but I didn't really get the Kyrie 4 because it was too bulky for me. It just felt weird, but this is just, I love this. The design of it, I love it. They're coming with a SpongeBob collab, so I might have to get that. I'm sorry. There's a lot of the Curry 6 and the Kyries, and possibly Giannis's. That's so weird, Giannis's. Wow. I might have to get. I might have to mismatch colorways. I think. All right. Back to this again. This uses a Cushlon technology, which is it's a different kind of foam, Phylon, but it's very soft, very comfortable. It was using the Kyrie 4. I never got the Kyrie 4 because, as I said, it's masyadong malaki, tapos bulky, and it just doesn't feel right. You know, it just doesn't. But you know, now pretty good. Oh wow. I'm sorry, it's like nighttime and I'm like tired, but oh well. What's next? Okay, moving away from basketball to casual again. I have another really nice Jordan that I like, the Jordan 1 Gatorade collab, I guess. The grapes. And okay, so I really like I love pink and I love purple. It's not something that you see a male liking a lot, but that's what I do like, and that's why I got these. So, you know, with the orange shins, I stayed with the purple laces because of the orange shins. It's perfect amount of orange. Because of this as being a tiny little orange, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a tiny little orange thunderbolt, and the orange tongue and the laces just makes it perfect. Subtle details makes it great. Now, this is the very first Jordan 1 I have ever got. It's called the Letterman ones. Oh wow, that was bad. I remember I used to take care of this a lot, but now I've just been using it, just beating it up. And this holds a lot of good memories. Is this a 9.5? It's the 9.5. Okay. So this is a Letterman 1 and a very first Jordan 1. And this sparked up a lot. I have a lot of Jordan 1s in my collection, you know. The purple one, this one, that one, this one. What's next? Oh, I guess I'll just start off there. And then I also got the PSG, the Paris Saint-Germain, I think, is the Paris football team Jordan 1. I love this because it came with this metal lacing tip, and I switched it out because this came with a regular lacing tip, which I didn't really see. You know, what a really nice shoe. I just love the metal lacing tip. It just gives it more of a special feel to that. So that's why I switched it out. But I love the red laces. It just pops with the red accents here and here. So yeah, I have like 4 Jordan 1s if I count correctly. Another one is this. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors. Well, Toronto Kawhi. He's now in the Clippers, but Raptor 4s. Originally, this came out when the controversy about Drake signing with Adidas came out, and they were supposed to have his signature on the tongue, but they took it out. They released that during the finals, but I didn't get it because I already have this. And I really like it. I like the black, the purple, the red. It's very subtle, but screams out Toronto Raptors. And I wish I could find a Vince Carter Raptors jersey. This would be so perfect for it. And you guys seen the Jordan 3 True Blues already? You know, this is the first shoe I bought when I first arrived here. Unang arrive ako sa America, sa Chicago. Itong pinakaunang shoes na bili ko. Nike Air on the back, and you can tell there's just scrapes and bruises. You can tell I beat this up so much now. I used to take care of it back then, now it's just poof. What else? I would open up the boxes, but honestly, I just like how it looks right now. So again, yung reason na ang raming shoes ko dito is ulit na mahirap kasi maghanap ng shoes sa Pinas para sa akin. Personal experience, mahirap maghanap ng shoes sa akin, mahirap mag-reserve, and a lot of these shoes don't go out to the Philippines. Like, I don't know if that came out in the Philippines, I'm not sure, but di masyadong nalabas yung magagandang shoes dyan sa Pinas, and if they did, mahirap makunin ng reservation sa akin. So, when I first got to Singapore, I looked for a shoe and they have it, I got it. I don't know what that is in these boxes, and I don't feel like digging them out, pero I got here, I took my chance. I'm trying to get as much shoes as I can, but at least up sa Pinas, I have shoes to walk in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ang dami kong size 10 and the rest one is, but the reason is, I wear a 9.5 and a 9, pero I've grown out of the 9, so I wear a 9.5 and a 10. 10 is still too big on me. The reason why I wear a 9.5 is because, a 10 is because I am looking forward. I don't have, di ako sa Chicago forever. Uwi ulit ako ng junior year. So, by that time, sa Pinas ulit ako, and at least I have some shoes to wear when my foot goes to size 10. I won't have to worry about buying shoes, and I have a lot of shoes here that's still wearable, like my Yeezys, the really big ones is the Yeezys, and these Tinkers. I can just fit that. Honestly, it's a 9.5, I can fit that. These, which I love, because okay, so the Jordan ones are very good. They really look nice, but the problem is they don't feel comfortable. They're very stiff. Yeah. These are an SB, which is a skateboard part of Nike collab. So it came out with a Zoom Air unit, and I love it. You can feel it. These are size 10. Back to the size again. So size 10. No, there's a 9.5, but I can fit it. These are a size 10. This is a size 9. So it's getting very tight on me. I could probably loosen up the laces, but when these don't fit me anymore, putting these right next to places. This will forever be a collector's item. It's PlayStation. It looks really cool. It looks nice. My off-whites, they're size 9.5. They're getting a bit tight with like thick socks, and I love wearing thick socks every day because just in case I want to play basketball out of nowhere, have some basketball socks to wear, and I'm gonna keep that as collectible too. And the reason why a lot of my basketball shoes, apart from the Curry, all my basketball shoes are 9.5 except this is size 9, probably because this runs long. So if you want to get a really good fit with the shoe and not make your foot move around too much, go half a size down. That's what I did. I got size 9 if I remember right. Yep. And other than that, all my basketball shoes are 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and 9.5. This is size 10, as I said, because if I'm not playing basketball, that's really good to just walk around it. So 9.5. All my basketball shoes are 9.5 because playing basketball, I don't like having my foot to move inside the shoe. I'm fine with it just casually because it's casual, you know. But when it comes to basketball, I really want my foot to be tight locked in. And since it's 9.5, I can spruce up the laces, but I'm confident that there will still be basketball shoes selling in the Philippines, like these and Kyrie's and LeBron's or Curry's that they have an Under Armour store there, if I'm right. And yeah, that's really all I wear, 9.5 and a 10 at this point, and that's about it. I don't really know what else to show. This is a lot of shoes even for me. I completely surprised myself. So hope you guys like the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I don't know if this is gonna be the last time you see me. I'll probably do a bit more. I'll show you some other things, hopefully soon. I don't know. We are currently in the process of changing apartments, so I don't know if soon is sufficient, but I don't know if you'll see me. Period. Yeah, again, I'll probably do another video, but that's been my shoe collection. Just taking over my mom's stuff, and again, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button, hit it, and subscribe. Thanks. I don't really know how she starts her videos and end it, so salamat po. Thank you for watching.